Hey Pisces, this is Amanda with Journey in the Stone, here to do your September shadow card. We're going to just dive right in and take a little bit of a walk on the shadow side. This card is just going to kind of illuminate something that may come up in September, some shadow forces that you may want to work on, sort through, if you have the time, energy, or desire. We all have shadows, we all have demons, and this is just a quick little woohoo from the universe to remind you that there's always more work to be done. This message may or may not be for you. If this is your message, take it with a grain of salt. If this is not your message, I hope that you'll come back and or check out some of my other readings. Let's get started. For Pisces 2022, some shadow tasks and work for Pisces in 2022, September 2022 for Pisces. Okay, we have two cards. We have the Seven of Wands and we have the Four of Wands. So there's definitely an element of action, passion kind of situation here. Now the Seven of Wands, this could be, you know, to be mindful of the walls that you put up, especially with the Four of Wands in reverse. You know, you may have been recently wounded, or you just have a certain amount of, you know, trauma that we all have that has created boundaries and guardrails and walls that are meant to protect us but can actually keep others out. Let's get some more information about these two cards. It may be that the shadow work here is to trust your capacity to maneuver through your connections, knowing that you have divine protection and guidance from the universe. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get some more information. Yeah, okay. Bottom of the deck is Temperance in reverse. Yeah, there's a lack of harmony in your relationships right now. It doesn't mean your current relationships, but maybe it's more there's a disharmony in how you are taking on relationships, or there could be disharmony. I think that maybe there was a situation where you got cheated, or you felt robbed of something, and it's, you know, your balance was thrown off, and now you've kind of pulled back your energy when it comes to relationship dynamics, which isn't a bad thing. Sometimes we have to go deep and do some healing before we can bring in new relationship dynamics. But I feel like the shadow work here is, you know, not all connections are going to result in a, you know, potentially painful outcome, and not all connections lead to love, but can lead to healing and other things like that. So make sure you're not just keeping people at a distance who could just be offering anything like friendship or, you know, kind advice or collaboration. You don't want to miss out on those opportunities to protecting yourself too heavily. Let's get some advice around this shadow for Pisces in September. Don't fight so much. Don't let your mental games stand in the way of building other relationships. They don't all have to be, you know, love and romance relationships. You don't have to fight so hard to protect yourself. You don't have to shy away from new things. Because it's not always love related. Sometimes it's business, sometimes it's friendship, sometimes it's creative collaboration. So just be careful not to isolate yourself too much from relationships, assuming that they're all going to hurt you in some way. And again, remember to take this with a grain of salt. Also, everyone has, you know, we all suffer from the same kind of afflictions. Let's go ahead and get a Moonology card from our universe, just as a quick little indication that they are listening, that they care, and that they are offering some guidance at this time for Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. This came up in your September 2022 22 reading. So again, this is just confirming that there's a need for balance, and that means balancing how we guard and protect ourselves and how we put ourselves out there. Okay, this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that you have an awesome September, and I will see you again. Bye.